It's all 40 in my right cup. This is strange, yeah, I like I know this. Getting money to get out my main focus. It's all 40 in my right cup. This is strange, yeah, I like I know this. Getting money to get out my main focus.
Hey YouTube, my name is Marseille.
And I'm China.
In today's video, China and I will be answering advice questions from my followers, and hopefully all you guys can use the same advice too. But before we start, hit that subscribe button below and give this video a like. First question: what's your steps in cutting somebody off respectfully? So,
wait, like friend wise or relationship wise? Or
any-wise, like,
okay,
just cutting somebody off respectfully by, I would tell them, like, straight up, like, like, this is not that, like, we gotta fall back. There's no love laws, none of that. We just, like, we could be friends.
So you referring to relationship wise then?
Yeah.
Okay. What about friend wise?
Friend wise, cutting somebody off respectfully, I'll let my friend know, like, yeah, well, it's not my friend no more, but but I'll let her know, like, yeah, like, you're just not, like, you're not a good friend. Like, I just gotta fall back.
That definitely is respectful. that's respectful.
I'm gonna let them know, like, straight up.
Same thing she said, like, if I have to cut somebody off, relationship wise, it depends. Like, if you do something real crazy, I can't cut you off respectfully. Like, I'm gonna fry you. But like, I mean, but if it's not too bad, but I just feel like you're not the one for me, then I'll just tell you what the issue is. Like she said, like, I'll tell you how I'm feeling. I don't just ghost people. I feel like it's childish. I feel like that's emotionally immature. So I'll tell you what the issue is, so you'll never like wonder what went wrong. Like, you'll know. And then I'll move on. I won't talk about you. I won't throw shade. I ain't gonna post no TikToks about you. That's my favorite thing to do. And I'll leave it alone for real, honestly.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
So, all right, next question. Advice on saving money. So, what I do to save money is I got two checking accounts.
Okay.
And I transfer money every time I get my paychecks. I'll make a budget myself.
That's smart.
Or even if you're not good with money on your card, you can even take that money off and put it to the side, because you know how sometimes you go out and you got money tucked in the house, you can't spend it because it's not on you.
Yeah.
So that's a good advice too.
She sounds very responsible. I'm not. I do not know how to save. That's my problem now. So yeah, I ain't even gonna try to give you advice because I'm working on it myself. Honestly, I don't know.
Okay. How do you get out of a toxic environment? I would just like stop myself from being around anything that I know that's negative. Like, if I see it, that's a red flag. All right, then I no longer want to be around you. Change your surroundings.
Kind of similar to what she said. I actually had it before. Like, I had a horrible group of friends a while ago. But I will always have issues with people because I would feel like people weren't as loyal as I was. And they don't give me the same energy. Like, they don't reciprocate that energy back. But ever since I learned how to differentiate the two, I haven't had that many problems in friendships at all, because you got to know who's your friends that you party with and turn up with, and don't tell them none of your business. Y'all go y'all separate ways and call it a day. And you got to know who you can call to talk about something serious, and who you can make business moves with and actually elevate and bring them to the next level with you. Now I have those two groups of friends. Like I said, I got the party friends and then I got the real friends, and that's why I don't have those type of problems anymore. And
I don't want the party friends no more.
Really? Nah, some of the party friends be, but nah.
I'm older now. I'm about to start getting people that's about their business, because
yeah,
they could party too.
Yeah.
They got times when they serious and times when they party. Now just the party friends, they just don't got times they serious at all. Like, I can't.
So I feel like now we're in like both of us, I feel like we're in like the middle right now. Like, we're on our way to the next level. We're working our way there, and we're getting really close. So like I said, now I still have like the few party friends, but no shade. When I get to where I'm going, I'm not kicking it with them no more at all. Not, like you said, not even to party. Like, I don't like the people that are on the same level as me mentally. We can party.
You become who you are around.
They said, I saw this quote: you hang out with 5 bums, you become the 6th bum. Like, you cannot be around nah. And bum is a mentality. It's not how much money you have in your pockets at the moment. It's literally how you think.
Another advice: be around people that you know that's more advanced than you, because if they advanced than you, then you'll learn something. Don't be around people that you cannot learn from. Next question: advice on being confident and being yourself. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm confident, because I have some insecurities, but I just know that I'm that person. I'm her. Period. Like, you know, fix yourself up, do your hair, do your makeup, whatever, to make yourself look good. And don't worry about what nobody say about you. Everybody insecure about something. Something. Everybody insecure.
Yeah.
But yeah, go out, do your party. Don't worry about nothing nobody say. Tell yourself, like, I'm that. I'm her for real. That's what you gotta say, because that's what I be saying. And I'm conceited, but I'm still insecure at the same time. So.
But no matter what, you shouldn't show that too. As long as you don't show it, I feel like.
Oh yeah, I'm not showing that.
Yeah,
I'm not telling nobody.
Yeah, I know you don't show it at all. Like, I would not know that.
Nope.
That's why, like that. What Rihanna said was like.
You do on those days that you don't feel that confident or fearless or powerful like you did out there. Pretend.
She's like, pretend. That's what you gotta do. That's really what you gotta do.
Yeah, for real.
That's really what you. And honestly,
I do pretend because I'm insecure about some things, but I'm gonna show it because I'm not about to show you because then you gonna downplay me. Like, nah, bitch, I'm her for real.
And honestly, like, I'm spiritual, so if you're into spirituality, like, what I do is I meditate and I say like daily affirmations and stuff like that too. That definitely helps build confidence. You can even look in the mirror, girl, with no clothes on. Okay,
Take more pictures.
Take more pictures.
More videos.
Look in the mirror and say, I am beautiful, I am divine. Like, just constantly talk positive about yourself. I noticed that if you talk negatively about yourself all the time, that will definitely bring your self-esteem down. Even if you're playing, don't be like, oh my god, I'm so fat, or oh my god, I'm too skinny, or oh my god, like, you know, I see people do that all the time, and I'm like, stop talking about yourself. Like, no, you gotta, like, oh, I look good today, hold up, let me see.
This pretty fat ass bitch,
girl. And if it's something you don't like about yourself, then work on it. Like, everything can be worked on. If you want a bigger leg, do some squats. Go get a BBL if that's what you're into. Like, do what you gotta do, but don't, even before.
I feel like you should be confident.
You should be confident. I definitely agree. But like I said, if you do decide to do that, before you get your BBL, if you want that, I mean, I ain't getting it because my mother would chew me up for real. They don't play that. No, they don't play that. But if you do decide to do something like to alter yourself, you still should love yourself in all states. But then again, like you said, I feel like if you learn to love yourself, you wouldn't even think about doing something.
It's a mind thing for real.
It is a mind thing. You gotta stop caring about other people's opinions.
Yeah. Right, next question. Advice you will give to someone who is hurting in silence. That's deep.
Too deep.
Advice you will give to somebody that's hurting in silence. Alright. I think if you're hurting in silence, you should always get that one person that you can trust and talk to them about it. Like, you should never hold it in and like keep it to yourself, because if you talk about it, or even if you can't, or even if you don't have nobody to talk to, write it in a book. Tell your story, make it a story. That should go viral. or you can go to therapy too. Oh yeah, therapy.
If you don't trust nobody in your life, if you don't trust nobody in your life, go to a paid professional.
Yeah,
it's confidential. I don't know what's about that one.
Okay, it says advice on starting a business. I feel like you should do something you love, because if you do what you love, you can be the model for whatever you're doing. Yeah. You should be your own model, basically. And never give up. Don't never give up. Because other people from the outside is watching you, and then they see that, oh, this girl just keep going and keep going. She never give up. Like, they could depend on you. So whatever you're doing, don't give up, because anybody else that's doing the same thing and they can't depend on them, they're not gonna go to that person. Just keep doing it. Keep doing what you're doing. Somebody's watching you. Starting a business, girl. You got like how many businesses?
I just be doing it. Alright. Okay, so basically the same thing she said. Figure out what it is that you like, cause like me, I sell strip lashes too. I have a few businesses, but I sell strip lashes too. And as you can see, I got a strip lash. Like, you know, so it's like I'm modeling. Go out, do your makeup, do stuff, and wear your own product. And then people are like, oh, I like your lashes. Where you get it from? Boom, fine, you know? And that's how it goes. And like she said, don't give up. You have to continue to go. I saw this quote on Instagram. It was like, the average customer sees your product 7 times in their newsfeed before they actually purchase. So you have to keep posting. You have to keep showing up in people's newsfeed so you can be in the back of their mind. That's a good one. Yeah, and just keep posting and take professional pictures. Show people that you really care about your business, and they'll definitely be interested in that. So yeah, keep going, never give up, and you'll be good.
Good. Okay, next question. Emotional control. How you keep cool in bad situations. Not how to keep cool in bad situations. Like, I don't know. It's just the person I am. Like, I'm just a well kept together person. Like, I'm not gonna show nobody that I'm emotional or anything, because I just keep everything in. I feel like it's a mind thing also. I advise anybody that can't control their emotions to, like, you know, talk to somebody or take a walk or listen to music. That helps. Go out to eat or something. Like, go spend some money. Like, it's gonna help. And do something you love, basically, to keep your emotions together. To keep your time busy. Especially when you're going through a relationship and you're going through it. Keep your mind busy. Hit up your friend. Goes like, hey, let's go out. Like, let's go get a drink.
Okay, so what would you do to control your emotions?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so some people from the outside looking in, they think I'm very nonchalant, but I'm not. I'm actually one of the most emotional people ever. But it's just certain things that I feel like, once again, once you mature emotionally, you just realize some stuff just really don't be worth it. It don't. Like, whether, I'm trying to think. I will say this.
It's definitely come with maturity, though.
It does. Because the old me, like, when I was younger, I would snap over, like, entertain everything. Every time somebody say something to me, I gotta argue back.
It's
like,
not worth it.
Like, and you realize it doesn't solve anything. And if I didn't like, and especially with fighting, if I didn't like you before the fight, I still ain't like you after the fight. Now we just fought for what? Like, it's just an exchange of energy. So boom, yeah, a lot of things don't really bother me that much, honestly. But one thing I will say that I cannot control is when I'm dating somebody and they play with my emotions. I can't. Like, I still can't. Like, that's something I'm working on. Like, I won't do anything to you. Like, okay, I'm not crazy. Like, I'm not gonna key your car or I ain't gonna do nothing like that. But one thing I will do is I'll make some TikToks. And I'm gonna crack jokes, and I'm gonna keep cracking jokes, because I'm an open communicator. So, like, if I'm trying to communicate with you, but you're not trying to communicate back, that's how I vent. Like, I vent. That's how I vent. Like, I be on TikTok. I know it sounds immature, but that helps.
What's your in your bio on TikTok?
It say TikTok is my therapy. I'm for real.
Next question. Advice on how to tell from early on if a female should be in your circle. What red flags to look for? Okay.
I don't know red flags.
It starts from your vibe. If your vibe off and you feel like that person's always commenting about something negative, that's a flag already. Don't be around them. Friends that don't support you, friends that don't bring anything to any gathering you have. For example, like a gift. Like, if I have that friend that don't bring a gift already, that's not really my friend for real. Because I'm that type of friend that's like, oh, I'll bring a gift. It's birthday, but I never had a friend. Yeah, like, she did that for my birthday. I'm like, damn, like, somebody never did that. Little things count. If they can't do that for you on your birthday, or they not your real friend. And I learned that the long way.
One thing on that too, sometimes they don't be your real friend, and sometimes some people really just don't have a home trainer.
Nah, word.
Some people really don't have a home trainer. Like, they don't
like any birthday, you're supposed to bring a gift.
When you go to a birthday dinner or something,
you should never come empty-handed, because they're offering you mad things, spending mad bread, and for you to come in with no gift or nothing, that's really disrespectful. Yeah, that's disrespectful.
Okay, I don't have any red flags. I feel like I'm naive sometimes. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I usually find out that somebody's not a good friend like later on. But sometimes I have a hard time identifying at first. But I definitely know green flags. It's like, her and y'all ain't meet the other friend yet. Know me. Y'all gotta meet know me and Messiah. I just knew from the jump. I'm like, meet them in a freaking past life. Like, I don't know, it felt right. Like, I just knew that I liked them. Like, I just knew I wanted to be friends with them, and I wanted it to work. The vibe was just very chill. But like she said, she know red flags. I don't know red flags, y'all. I be oblivious, and my mother be like, that girl's not your friend, and I'll be like, she not.
Like, yo, going out and you the driver and your friend just hit you up all the time, like, it depend on you to be their ride. Like, I had people that I've been around and went out with, and I'm the driver, and they'll be like, yeah, I'm ready to go. Okay, I'm driving, I'm not ready to go. If y'all not providing gas, that's a red flag too.
Messiah, no, this should be a topic in itself. Every time I go out, I'm the driver. I got this one friend, remember Dorian that came to the performance? He's an armed guard. So that's my male best friend. So he always, first of all, he got his own car, so he be in his own car. And he always meet me wherever we going. But once in a while, when he do get in my car, he automatically give me. I be like, no, I don't need it. Boom, Cash App. Like that's just what he do, and I do the same thing. Like when he give me a ride,
it's the right thing to do.
Yeah, I'll Cash App him, or I'll take when we go get like food after the club. I'll buy his food. Like I'm gonna do something for you. So that's why the relationship is equally yoked. We equal.
I feel like you shouldn't have to ask anybody for gas money. Like,
yeah,
y'all, like,
you shouldn't have to ask
multiple places. We outside. Like I feel like you shouldn't have to ask. Okay, next question. When to know it's time to leave your partner? You know when it's time to leave your partner when it start getting toxic and y'all start bickering about little things, stuff like that. Like you already know after that it's gonna get worse and worse and worse.
I'm gonna say the same thing. When we start arguing all the time and I get aggravated at everything you say and I'm annoyed with you, I don't like you no more. So I'm gonna stop talking to you. Like that's how it was with my ex. When I started getting that way, she breathed, I'm mad. Like I don't want to be around you.
That's how I know when I want to leave somebody.
Yeah, because you think you forgive somebody for the fucked up shit they do, but then you know you don't, because you be mad.
Like anything they do, I just get mad. Like
because it's deep rooted anger. You didn't forgive them for what they did for real.
Why are you touching my stuff? Like
yeah, like your patience wears thin.
Why you just walk like that? Like okay, next question. How do you know when someone's using you? When someone's using you, you'll know because you're constantly the main one giving and not receiving. So they ask you for money, never offer, or even if you don't ask, they should still always come to you and be like, hey, I got you this, I got you that.
And also when you feel drained after hanging out with them, I noticed that some people I'm with and I feel like really drained afterwards, because I'm like, dang, I didn't spend time driving around the whole town and just like,
yeah, and I ain't getting nothing out of it. Like,
yeah, I just feel like left out.
Right.
Yeah, like I know. Like I said, I can't really explain it too well, but I know when somebody's using me, I feel it.
Yeah, but that concludes our video for today. I hope you guys found our advice helpful. But before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.